Tonight we're going to be learning how you can be able to make 29,000 every month by just investing 1.5 million. And maybe you've asked yourself that question in the past to say, how do I earn 30,000 rand every month? Well, my friend, with 1.5 million, you can be able to bank that money every month. And the good thing is you might actually not need to do anything. I can be there holding your hand, managing your property for you. My name is TJ. It's great hanging out with you. And I'm going to jump into a special deal today. This deal, I do think that if you got 1,500,000 just chilling somewhere, right? This, by the way, I just also want to put a disclaimer. This is a cash deal. This is a cash deal. So you can't go and bond it. You can't go to the bank. It's just a cash deal. Someone who's got 1.5 million, you will be able to make this a good deal. Also, this is for someone who might want to jump into an installment sale. Installment sale basically means that the seller is going to dictate over a period of time how best you can pay off this 1.5 million. But I want to stress the fact that by the end of this video, I'm going to show you how you can make the 29,000 every month. Number 2, I'm going to show you the actual deal on how best you can do that. Number 3, I'm going to show you how best you can secure the deal and make sure that nothing goes wrong. And then fourthly, I'm just going to bring in cash flow to you. They said to us back in the day, you can't make more than 10% with real estate. This deal here is going to bring you a whooping 25% at a minimum. 25%, where you're gonna get a good return like that from the bank. So if your money is at the bank today, maybe you got 1,500,000 that's sitting at the bank. I just want to ask of you, the question is, are you making 25%? The last time I checked out some good interest rate, I think it was African Bank that was like at the top for a 5-year investment. I think it was on an annual interest. They were giving you around about 12%, if I'm not mistaken. But hey, things may change. There might be some cool products out there. But this is not about putting money in the bank. This is about putting money in real estate. Real estate, we all know it always appreciates. And over and above that, you can also get some cash flow, meaning that profit that can come to you on a monthly basis. So I'm going to show you today how you can best do that. Where is this property based? It is an area that is called Soshanguve, right? Soshanguve, it's a township. Actually, all neighborhoods are called townships, by the way. But here's something that is interesting. I was trying to figure out the other day, what does Soshanguve mean? And Soshanguve, for some of you who don't know, it is in South Africa, around about 30 kilometers away from Pretoria. And over and above that, right, Soshanguve, it's an acronym. I didn't know that. I was like, whoa, okay. So acronym for what? For Sotho, which is a language in South Africa. For Shangani, we all know my Shangani boys. I've got some Shangani boys out in the Pretoria space. And for Nguni, and putting in vendor together. So if you had to take in the first 2 words of all these languages that I have spoken about, you will get Soshanguve. And basically it's saying there's many people of those languages that stay in and around Soshanguve. Black Motion, some of you who like music, you might know a guy, the famous guys who become Black Motion. They are from Soshanguve. So there's quite a lot of people that are famous that have come through from Soshanguve. It's not a new neighborhood. And some of you might like say, yeah, Soshanguve, I don't want to go and invest there because it's a township. It's a different township. It's up and coming. I personally like it because you still have very much tribal land in Soshanguve. And it's developed. I think it's the most developed tribal land that I've seen in recent times, and over and above the rural areas that I know. And then also, it is also a proper township, meaning that within the township, you do have normal neighborhoods like a township. So within that case, it's a hybrid in terms of from a township planning. It's a hybrid. And my friends, today I bring you a deal 1.5 million. Now, what is this property? The property is actually a small complex, if we may call it that. Some of us, we don't know what a small complex is. And you might have been out of the country for a while and you're like, TJ, what is a complex? It's just a gated community. So what this landlord has done on this property is that he went out and then he built 11 units. All of these 11 units, I'm going to show you right now a video. Don't go away. 11 units that are mixed, 2 beds, 2 baths, 2 beds, 1 bath, and then bachelors. And in between, they are all in one stand, one earth, and around the earth is obviously a wall around it, and it's gated. So it's a gated community within this township. It's on the main road and a highway, which makes your tenants that you're going to be staying with on this particular property very easy to commute from one place to the next. They just get out of the house and then they'll point upwards. That's for Johannesburg. I don't know what this in Soshangoe. Do they do this? That's for Johannesburg, ne? What about that? What about that? You think that only started driving when I was in Joe. I know these signs. I've been here for a while, and I've been jumping on the text. It's been a while since I've done that. I think I need to do that with my son, so that he can just get acquainted of being street smart. Yeah, let's talk. Let's stick to the deal, ne? Now, my friends, I am going to pause for now, and what I'm going to do is I want to give you a walk through. I was at the property, and remember I said 1.5. That's what they're looking for, and you can do an installment sale, or you can also do a straightforward purchase of 1.5 million. The seller is willing. Alright, as you can see, this is just outside on the main highway. I did say that this is the main highway. So you can see there's so many blocks of flats that are here. Some amazing properties that are being built. Some of you know Soshangoe, you might see this area. And here we go into the house. This brother of mine here is a cool brother. So the gate, it's in a C shape. You can see that there is what they call a French tank. You can see there's a gate. That gate there is remote controlled for good security in the neighborhood. I did mention that there's a French tank in here, as you can see. For some of you might be asking, what's a French tank, TJ? It is a sewer tank that is on the property, right? At the back here, as you can see, this is the back of the complex, or should I say of the units. People have a good money. Look at the cars that are being driven here. In front of me there is, that's the cottage, no, not the cottage, the room for the caretaker. And he looks and he stays here. Bins are collected in this area privately, but you can see the bins here. They will remain here. Check out the boundary wall, looks pretty nice. And here's the back. I'm just showing you all this here so that you can see the ins and the out of the property. Let's jump in here. Ooh, this door needs you just need a new door here. That's it. So this is the caretaker. It's got a kitchenette here on the left as you walk in, and quite spacious. He's got his bed here. He's got his toilet right there in the front. This is the caretaker place, right? And as we go out, right, and we can see the sneaked view of that property there. Going at the back, and to the left here, check out these guys that are buying these big TVs. Yo, right. But anyways, this is the back of the property. They do their washing line here. The other unit, I'll show you, it's on the far left here. I'm going to go there just now, just after the geyser. And coming through to the front, so as you drive in the gate there on the right hand side, you come in, and that's so the property is in a C shape, as you have seen. So units starting from number 9 here on the far left, and followed through with the other numbers. That's 7, that would have been 8, going through. And it looks like someone here installing some DSTV here. I like it. Look at the cars that are here, my friends. Like Nissan that are hard body. You can see that the guys that are here, they got money. They can stay in this neighborhood. So there's, yeah, I did say someone is putting some DSTV. Right. As we go in, unit number 1 is this one, right? And unit number 2, 3, 4, and then we go on, and we did say we're getting all the way to unit number 9. Now, some of the other units are at the back. So there's 2 units at the back, but I'm going to take you now into this one bed. The bachelor, as we go in, Coco, I mean, knock, who's in there? Right. Okay, so as I walk in, that's the kitchen on the far right, and that's the bathing room there. So this is a bachelor. You can see that's it. Going into the bathing room so that we can just appreciate the bathing room intact. Nice bathing room with a shower here, and there we go. Shower. There's a curtain here, and there's a policeman. There's a policeman here that stays in here. Let me show you. You can see the cap. There's a cap. But anyways, as we go along, I'm skinnering there. There you go. What did I say? I almost walked away with that bulletproof. But anyway, what was I going to use the bulletproof for? Well, anyway, my friends, so that's the unit here. Going in, this is a 2-bed, 1 bath. Knock. Alright, this is a 2-bed, 1 bath. This was unit number 4, 3? I think 3, 4. Yeah. It's got a kitchen here, beautiful kitchen as you can see. We've fitted cupboards, nice ceilings, nicely painted. And as we go in, there you are. There's like an open plan, you can see that right from the beginning here. That door there, that is closed, that's the bathing room. On the left, it's that bedroom number 1. And the brother here, this is where there was a brother that was in here, he just came out now. And a small room, intact, bed fits in there. And then there's bedroom number 2. Some lights, let there be light. There you go. Okay, good. So there you are, this is another room. And as we go out, let's go into the bathing room. Knock. Yeah, just in case, eh? And there is the bathing room. Nice shower fitted in here. And going in, amazing stuff. All right. My good friends, you did see the property there. You had a walkthrough, and I did give you an indication of the property. You saw in some of the areas there was a bit of plumbing happening, and my good friends, worry not, all of those things will be fixed. But I want to stress the fact that on this property there is 5 2-beds, right, units. There's 5 of them, and with those 5 of them, basically there's a rental income of 4,400 per unit, right? And within that there's bachelors. The bachelors are 6, and those bachelors they are being charged now 2,200, and there's also a flat fee of water and electricity of 2,200, sorry, not 2,000. That is being taken off there. So in conclusion, this property, the entire rental income that's coming through is a whopping 37,400. I'm going to say that again, 37,400,000. That's coming out of this property. And it's a deal that you can have wherever you are. All you need to do is to reach out to us on the number right here. So you can drop us a WhatsApp, and that WhatsApp is +27 78 422 6647. It's our hotline number, and you can get through to us, and we'll be able to pass on this deal to you. There's a full pack to it. You can be able to read it. There's another opportunity on this property that I haven't assessed. This property is 1 kilometer away from a TUT, right? Tshwane University of Technology, right? I'd forgotten, you saw that I'd forgotten what TUT stands for, right? Tshwane University of Technology. It's also down the road from there, which means that, well, you're getting this property when it's fully tenanted. There's tenants in here, there's a rent roll that I can share with you, and you can assess for yourself whether this works for you or not. So my good friends, if you got some good money by you, and you are comfortable with buying this property at 1.5 million, let us know. You'll be able, what is the process? Process number 1 is for you to view, go and see the property. And if you are overseas, my good friends, you can send whoever that you want to send, and we'll be able to facilitate for them to go and view the property. Because there's tenants, we are going to minimize the time that we are going to be at the property. So we don't want lots of people coming through into the property. It just irritates tenants. So we'll have, if you're good for it, we may force you to be going to view the property at a particular time. You know, so we'll block a time, like let's say 3 hours or something like that, and you can come through and see it. Like a show house, you know, a show house, right? But we'll do it at a particular time so that we don't irritate the tenants. Over and above that, my friends, you're buying this for 1.5 million. If you're buying it for 1.5 million, on 37,000 rental income, it's a no-brainer. No-brainer. If you don't have a bond, we did say that there is no cash, there's no bond on here, you're buying cash. So I did stress that out. Your whooping 29,000 will be coming through to you. And I'll be happy to do the property management for you. My friends at SA Realty will be managing this property for you. My friends, it's been great hanging out with you. If you'd like to watch, if you'd like to view this property, I suggest that on the link, right? I did give you a WhatsApp number, but you might also want to reach out to us on the link. So basically on that link, you can able to click on it, jump on and put in your details, and they will come through to us. That's our happy place. It's our preferred way of getting, for you to get through to us. Then we get your details. Once we get your details, your email, it becomes just so easy to exchange documents with you. And also, we are not just going to communicate this one property with you, communicate with many other properties that come through into the system. Who knows? So if you're good for this deal, what are you waiting for? Send us a text, fill in the documents, and bingo, the property will be up to you. My good friends, I will see you on the next video, but without seeing us on the next video, if this deal, you fit the profile of buying this deal. What is this profile? You got some cash, 1.5, or you want to jump into an installment sale. How would you want to do it? We can facilitate that for you, my good friends. So tell me whether you are keen on this 30,000. Yeah, it is 30,000. So I'll see you again on the next deal. It is I, TJ.